Hello, you guys. Happy Monday. I wanted to come and make hopefully a quick video. I am looking rough and stuff. I didn't really get much sleep last night or whatever. But this is May, and May is Mental Health Awareness Month or whatever. So I felt like this is a great time to put this out there and speak on something or whatever. There will come a day where I will want to speak on a lot of things more in depth, but today is not that day, unfortunately. I'm not there. I'm not in the space to really be able to speak on it without really kind of getting too emotional or whatever. But anyways, one thing I can share and I will share or whatever, being that it is, May or whatever, is I'm a person who suffer from anxiety disorder, also with depression as well. It really kind of stemmed from, and I really started to notice it a lot more with after losing my daughter. I feel like anxiety is something I've always struggled with all my life, in a sense. Never really knew what it was or whatever, but after I lost my daughter, it really just kind of went left. And then over the last few years, a lot of other things has happened in my life that really just made it even worse or whatever I should say. Like I said, I will get into that one of these good old days or whatever, because I do feel like my story could help somebody else. But right now, I'm not at that point where I'm ready to tell my story. What I am ready to say is this right here. We preach this. A lot of people preach it or whatever, but it's like, do we live by it or whatever? Which is saying that self-love and self-care is so important. Like, y'all don't realize just how important it is. Self-care. You have to do what's best for you, even if what's best for you may not be what's best for others, or may not make others happy. And when I say that, I'm not sitting here, let me give an example, because some people like to be a little, you know what I'm saying? When I say make you happy, even if it makes somebody else unhappy, I'm not talking about something like, oh my God, I'm going to cheat on you because this is what's making me happy. I don't care if it's hurting you. I'm not talking about nothing stupid like that. I'm sitting here saying, hey, if you're around people, no matter who they are, family, friends, if it's a relationship, whatever, if you're not happy, leave. Pull yourself away from it. Take a break. You don't have to deal with anyone. You're not obligated to deal with anyone unless you got kids under the age of 18. Other than that, you're not obligated to deal with anyone. So if anybody is bringing bad vibes to you, if anybody's making you feel unworthy, if anybody's making you unhappy or whatever, dismiss that. Pull yourself away from that. So while it may make them feel some sort of way, while it may make them unhappy or whatever, you doing what's best for you. That's what I mean by do what's best for you, no matter what anybody else may say, or no matter what anybody else may feel. That's very, very important. Sorry, I'm just getting up to. But yeah, that's so important. Y'all don't even realize just how important it is. And that's where I'm at right now, which is why I look rough and stuff, because I really had that moment last night where I'm like, I say XYZ, but am I doing XYZ? And it's just like, yeah, you just really have to truly sit back and be like, hey, what is it in my life that I'm not happy with? And with the things that I'm not happy with, what can I control and what can't I control? And with all the things that you can control, you need to figure out how to go about that to make those changes. The things you can't control, you have to make peace with it and learn to accept it and just move forward. And that's pretty much where I'm at right now, is just making that list. And the only thing that really gets to me, makes me sad or whatever, that I can't control is the loss of loved ones or whatever. The loss of my daughter. I wasn't in control of that. I can't control that. I can't change that. Only thing I can do is make peace with it. Things I can control: bad relationships, bad friendships, bad ties with people, if I'm not happy on my job or whatever the case may be, any of those things, I'm in control. I can say, no, I don't want to do this anymore. Made me want to think of that song. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, those things are things that we can control. So why sit back in life and be miserable and be like unhappy when all you have to do, it's not, I'm saying all you have to do like it's just that easy, but technically it is, it is. And I've been saying to myself, oh, it's not that easy. It's not that easy because of this, because of that. Yes, it is. All you got to do is just do it. Just freaking do it. It's not going to feel comfortable. It may even hurt, but do you rather hurt? One thing I'm asking myself this right here. Would you rather hurt temporarily or continue to hurt and be in misery for a long time? And I would hope the answer would be you rather hurt temporarily, meaning, you know what I'm saying? Let it go. Let that hurt go. Let that hurt go. Heal. Healing is another thing that's so important when it comes down to self-care. It's like a lot of times we go through things and we pretty much kind of like push it to the back or whatever. We don't face it. We don't really deal with it. We go through a trauma or something, and it's just like, okay, whatever. I deal with it some other time, or I don't want to talk about it right now. I don't want to face it right now. Not realizing that, guess what? It's gonna happen. It's gonna come up again, and it's gonna continue to come up again, and it's gonna continue to come up again, and it's gonna continue to come up until you stop and you face it, and you deal with it, and you heal from it. But anyways, I'm out running some errands, and I didn't go back home and go back to bed because I have to work tonight. And I'm hoping that somebody can take something from this or whatever. And yeah, so anyway, yeah, you guys, until next time, peace, love, and blessings.